Okay. Okay. Yes. Sure. So this is how my project works. Let me first show you how I train my model. I put there 500 Lydia. Yes. So now let's use the model. Okay. So let's start.
You are in Franklin Congo. You are in primary 5. You study at the school in the junior school.
Okay, now that I've showed you my face, let me put the other person who I also put in there. Just show it works. Differentiate the confidence.
You are in Franklin Congo. You are Lydia Selena. You are in primary 7. You study at the school in the junior school.
So that's simply how my project works and how I want it to advance in the future. I want my project to start getting more people. Let me say if it's a school and you're at the gate, it scans your face and tells you information. If it does not know you, it tells you it does not know. Then let me say the person who gets there says that I'm going to put there that it's now going to we're going to program it in the thing. Then it gets used to you so that you can know who you are. I want this thing to become common and in the future, this may start being in schools. I want there to be very many people in the system. It's going to be very interesting. I'm still working on it. As you saw my future plans, those future plans are surely going to happen. Thank you for listening. I may take any questions from the audience.
Thank you very much for such wonderful innovation. We are now going to give a chance to anyone. If you want to ask a question, please feel free to raise up your hand. But maybe my comments would be a question. How about if you didn't give us the scenario of someone who is not known by the system? How does your system respond to that person?
My system says it does not know you, and then it will be programmed to know you, but then there will be a person that it will say that I don't recognize you. Please try again.
Okay. All right, then let's give a chance to Alexander. Alexander, unmute and give your comments.
Then it won't recognize and my project.
Okay. All right, let's give a chance to Alexander. I see your hand is up. Alexander, you're breaking. I can't hear you. Is it my network or it's your network?
I can't hear you.
Alexander, maybe we shall give you a chance. Your network is not clear. You can type in the chat. Okay, we shall now give a chance to, okay, if there are no questions, no more questions, we shall move on to the next presenter. Let me see, Eliora, you should be planning to share your screen. But if you want to ask any or give a comment, you just type in the chat if your network is not okay. So thank you very much, Einstein. The judges will be getting back to you in case they want to organize a one-to-one session with you to ask you more questions or to give you more comments when they are reviewing your project in the next coming days. Then let's give a chance to Eliora, you can share your screen. Eliora Akena is the next to share their screen whenever you're ready. If Eliora is not ready, we can move on to Murana Ivan. Murana Ivan, you can share your screen. Okay, I hadn't enabled you, sorry. Okay, you can now share your screen, Eliora. Sorry about that. Share your screen and unmute yourself. Okay, maybe let's move on to Murana Ivan. Then you're going to come next, Eliora, after Ivan, after maybe checking the problem with your Zoom. So Ivan, you can share your screen. You can unmute yourself. Just click unmute. Just click unmute. It's going to enable you to unmute. I allowed that. You just click unmute. And get started.
Created was for my project name is Tourist Attractions in East Africa.
Urban for life.
And my school, I studied from the Milango College, and my name is Murana Ivan. So what I understand about machine learning is that it's the ability of a computer to learn, understand, and make its own conclusion without human interference. Problems that I'm attempting to solve are location of tourist attractions. Then the solution to the problem, this app will enable people to know that the country in which the tourist attractions are located. It can also be used for games to test your friend if he or she knows the location of tourist attractions. My future plans for this project is I want to be able to include the exact location of tourist attractions and the tourist attraction and the main attraction in that tourist attraction. I also want to improve it so that I can cover the whole planet. The requirements that I will need more knowledge on machine learning and research on tourist attractions. Now I'm going to show you my project.
Just watch it and
Levi.
I'll ask.
Levi, she already said no. They said they are voting.
Okay, for the next presenters, make sure that your project is already loaded such that it doesn't take a lot of time while you're presenting, just like we can see for. So you have your project to present and to first test it to see whether it works before your presentation time.
I tested it before, but it seems to be taking a lot longer.
Did you try the project before coming to this call?
Yes.
And did it load very well?
Yes. But when the second person was coming on, I was trying to load it back on, but it was taking a long time. I was waiting for it to finish, but then it said that I can present next.
Oh. Okay, maybe we shall give you a chance at the end.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so let's give a chance to the next. Eliora, are you now ready or we move on to the next person? The next person is Alexandra. Let's have Alexandra Akena share their screen. And then Etiang Daisy should be preparing to come next. So if you have a PowerPoint, you can start with the PowerPoint. If you don't have a PowerPoint, you just go ahead with your project.
Okay, so